YouTube? It's Kevin here, the Diecast Kid. www. Wait, I don't have a website. Anyways, .weebly.com. And today we. Sorry, I had to. Today we have a review of the Caterpillar, the brand new Caterpillar. Got to throw that one in there. Cat 320FL hydraulic excavator in 1/50th scale by Diecast Masters. This was released simultaneously with its twin, the 323. Now this is the one without the thumb and, in my opinion, the better bucket. So anyways, before we look at the actual Diecast, okay, wow, that was wrong, itself, we're going to go ahead and look at the box. But before we do that, in the video, in the 323 review, I stated that that you weld teeth on an excavator, and that was misinformation. That was based off of something that a construction company that I knew a long time ago did to their old case excavators. And that's something that an operator told me, so obviously I took it. And I'm sorry for the false information. That is on me, and that is my sole that is my own responsibility, and so on and so forth. Anyways, the 10. We have a picture of a 320F, a very nice picture, you know, it's classy, it's whatever. We got a picture of the diecast, we're going to do this upside down today, on that side. And then we got another picture of a 320F working. It looks to be from the same job site too. Huh, ironic. And then you got your specifications. Throw the very nice tin off to the side. This model shares a lot of the same components as its sister 323, but there is some differences. First off, the stick is obviously different because it doesn't have the thumb mount, and also there's a piece missing off of right here, and also it doesn't have the guard. The bucket is a lot better. It looks like it looks like it has actual teeth, and it's got the wear guarding on the bucket. Still no drilled out. The lifting eyes are still not drilled out. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there, but you do have the wear plating on the back. The bucket goes out that far, comes in that far, which is pretty decent, I must say. I mean, it could be a little bit better, but I'm not complaining. Stick comes in that far. Once again, Diecast Masters shows that they have issues with functionality, especially on the stick area. But the stick does go out that far, which it's good. It's as good as you can expect. The digging depth is fantastic. Now then, here comes the challenge. Of course, the cylinders are very stiff on mine. The boom does go back a very decent amount, as you can see. It does spin a full 360, as you'd expect, and the tracks roll somewhat smoothly. This side seems to stick a little bit, which is not good, but it does have a tensioner and decent detail. However, the sprocket doesn't appear to have the best detail ever. In the cab, you got the guy in there, and I'm kind of skipping around and kind of rushing it because there's a lot of the same components as the 323. But you do have your rubber hoses and stuff. In the cab, you got your operator guy, 320F, you know. On the counterweight, you do have the cat logo, and your reflectors. Now, one of the big differences, and by the way, it may look so on camera, but the color match between the metal and the plastic panel right here is actually a lot better in real life. And it is a different panel compared to the 323, as you can see. And by the way, the color difference is noticeable on this. Anyways, 320FL. Again, a lot of the same details as the 323. You know, you got your diamond anti-slip texturing, your steps, which are plastic and etched through, metal handrails. It's a very straightforward model. Now, I'm going to compare this to its predecessor, the 320D, which there really is no comparison because these things are years apart. But, I mean, still, it's nice to have a new 320 after all these years. So anyways, I guess now the $20 million question, well, one of the two $20 million questions. Which should you get, the 320D or the 320F? Well, I mean, overall, the functionality of the 320D is a little bit better. The bucket comes in more, the stick comes in a little bit more, and all that. However, if you want something new and you want something fresh and something that has not been around for years, get the 320F. The 320D does have a slight edge over this thing, to be honest. Now, the 320 and 323, I guess this is now the $26 bajillion question. Which one would I personally get if I could only buy one? My honest opinion is, well, this one's actually kind of difficult, but I would say get the 323 because the thumb does add a lot to it. And as much as people will typically say that because, hey, thumb, people, for whatever reason, flip out over thumbs, you know, I mean, it just adds a little bit more, and I think you get a little bit more bang for your buck, to be honest, because you do get a whole mechanism for the same price, you know, a whole added mechanism for the same price. But still, this model is nice. Now, out of 10, I would give this thing this one's going to be tough, 7 out of 10 actually, which is the same as the 323. It lacks in functionality. It's got alright detail. The cylinders were stiff as heck, but I was going to give it a 6 out of 10 and factor that in, but it's not fair to be honest. I mean, it's just an issue with my particular model. However, one bright side is there's no super glue residue on this one, which is great. But anyways, that's really it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next review, which will probably be the 320D, to be honest. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed these intros. I'm trying to be more creative with them and, you know, mix it up a little bit, you know, have an ongoing gag. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.